Hello, my trendy people. How are you doing today? It's been a while here. Yes, I know that you guys miss me. Okay, that's fine. But seriously, I wasn't feeling okay. But I am actually here today to give you all the gist you have mixed so far. Okay, guys, I don't want this recording to be very long. So let's start. Okay, let's start with Sunday eviction. Wow, really? We all know that on Sunday, none of the housemates was evicted, but Ebuka scattered the table or more like from here to here. Where are we going to even start from? Is it from Mide and Dede, or is it from Kola and Dede, Ivata and Mensan? Where are we going to start, guys? Okay, let's start with Mide and Dede. Ebuka mentioned about a discussion that Mide and Kola had, where Kola asked Mide about the relationship and about the friendship is like. Um, she want the friendship more than Dede. And according to Mide said no, it was actually Dede that approached her and told her about the relationship, and she accepted. Which Dede also said the same thing on Sunday. Okay, but being that question come from Kola, it didn't go well with Dede. So after the whole thing, Kola has to meet Dede to apologize. Normal now. We all know about that. Okay, now let's talk about Ivata and Manson. Yes, we all know that they have their fallout. Okay, it happened that Iveta said that Mason doesn't respect her, he talks to her anyhow, especially in front of the housemaid. And she has had a lot of boy, now, between her and Mason, what Mason told other housemates. So she decided not to take it easy again, that this time around she's going to spill, like they have that misunderstanding, and they even brought it to Sunday Life Television. At that point, it was so boring. But I think right now they are calm. So, guys, let's talk about HOH challenge and challenger. We all knew that Sultana won the HOH challenge on Sunday, where she picked Big Soso as the guest, and she was very, very happy, at least for being having the opportunity to be in HOH lounge. Okay, not only that, it happened that on Monday that's Faith won the HOH challenger, which automatically make him the head of the house for the week. But before then, guys, something happened. Guys, I forgot to tell you people that Faith pick Joan as the guest. Guys, are you guys not seeing that there is a ship here? I normally talk about relationship once in a week. I'm going to gist you about the new relationship we have in the house, new chips we have in the house, because definitely another chip is growing up. Okay, first choose Joanne as the guest of the house, and before then something happened. Faith told everybody that he is not going to force anybody to do anything or tell anybody to come and take battery and change on their microphone and other thing. He said a lot of things which world everybody, like, they were not expecting it. Some were happy, some were clapping, some were jealous. Someone like Dineri and Doris is not taking faith leadership very, 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 very like interesting, like that they don't like it. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys that Zeta was saved by Faith, like Faith, and like Zeta did last week to Faith. And not only that, there is a misunderstanding that happened. We all know that some of the housemates were given a punishment about the microphone because they didn't use the microphone very well, which they were given books to write something in those books. So, guys, each housemate were asked to come and pick their punishment kits, where they and start their normal punishment stuff. And it happened that Selma didn't come out. I don't know what is her problem. I don't know what she's feeling like. Maybe she didn't like the fact that it was Faith that asked her to come and pick hers. So she wasted time, and one of the housemates wanted to pick it for her. It happened that Faith said no, that she has to come and pick it herself. From there, she took time to do that, and which makes big brother to ask Faith to collect those items and bring it to diary room, which we are still expecting or hoping to see another part of punishment that Isabella is going to receive. Sorry, Thelma is going to receive. So, guys, let's talk about these three friends. It happened that Bright Morgan is making advances on Isabella. Remember about the dancing stuff which brought about misunderstanding between Mide and Bright. This time around, Bright have to come here and talk to Isabella, talking and touch Isabella's nipple. I don't understand. So Isabella, with her own gangs, decided that she, as a person, is going to scatter the relationship between Mide and Bright. And we all know that Mide recently gave Bright a new rule to the relationship, that there will be no intimacy, that two of them are only going to be bedmates. And Bright is not actually liking the whole relationship rules thing, but he just trying to manage. So on that note, Isabella decided that she's going to scatter the ship, scatter this ship to know if Mide's brain will come down a little bit. Guys, the question is, how is Isabella going to do that? Let's cut and watch. We are still recovering from faith rules or leadership style, which everybody is not liking. Then we are going to see how Isabella is going to scatter the relationship between Mide and Bright Morgan. Guys, we have a lot to. This week is going to be amazing, guys. Don't go anywhere. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to like and comment. I love you guys, my trendy people. Bye.